strengths and different weaknesses. And I was on this one because I was on with something called nodal myopathy, where I don't really know.
Sure. Nemaline myopathy is under the muscular dystrophy umbrella. There are actually a lot of different conditions under the muscular dystrophy umbrella. And what it means is it's just hard to contract your muscles with force. So you guys can contract your muscles really strong, which is why you can run and jump. And for Kate, the protein that's in her muscle doesn't release properly, so her muscles don't contract as hard as yours, which makes it difficult for her to do things that are very physical, like walking or jumping. Okay? Maybe tell the kids what it's like to live with nemaline myopathy or muscular dystrophy.
It's really hard because I can't, do sports, I can do them, but it's harder. I can pretty much do anything but different things. And
Yeah, I'll never forget when we were walking down the alley and Mabel was kicking a ball back and forth with her dad. And she said, "Hi, Kate, you want to play soccer with me?" And I thought that was a strange thing to ask you. And then she kicked the ball over to your scooter, and what did you do?
I wheeled up to it and hit it with my wheel.
Yeah. And then for about 10 minutes, you backed up and kicked the ball back with her and you played soccer. You just did it differently, right?
That'd be fun. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. You get to drive and then throw the ball.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
And so that's why we wanted, Kate mostly wanted to come in and just, I know a lot of you guys have known her, but we thought maybe with some new people and talk about why she would use things like a wheelchair, or you want to tell them about your stander and why you use that. You'll be seeing that. Some of you remember that from years past.
My stander is how I can stand everything. And
Yeah. Well, it's very important for your body for you to be standing, okay? Because it helps, that's how your bones grow based on pressure. So it's important to stand and put pressure on your bones. It's also important for your circulation and your digestive systems to be upright during the day. Maybe do you want some questions?
any questions? No.
I'll give them a minute.
Yeah.
Do you play any other sports?
No, but I think I'm going to play tennis or soccer or something.
They do have adaptive sports, so we're getting more involved in that as she gets older.
Is it listening? Yes.
Do you swim?
Yes.
She's actually a really good swimmer. That's a great question.
Underwater.
Yeah, as long as she likes to dive, and as long as she has like a little floaty, she's very independent in the pool because.
No, when I'm diving, I don't need to dive.
True, when you do your diving.
I am like.
Because I think you guys know when you're in the water, you don't have gravity pulling on you, so it's easier to move around. So she likes to swim a lot. Yeah.
What about horseback riding?
I actually wish that during the summer and we do it. I wish that so.
That is really good if you guys have ever done it for your core, which is your middle muscles, because when you're on the horse, that's how you hold yourself up, as you tighten your core. So it's a really good exercise.
Anything else?
How about any other boating or canoeing or kayaking? Have you ever tried anything like that?
It's fun.
Can they go tubing? Like,
I can, and I don't like to.
yeah, tubing is a good fun. Do you like to travel?
Yes, we actually travel a lot. I was glad I'm not playing exercise.
Yeah, I mean, I think we took like 3 or 4 trips just last year.
I thought you had your hand up.
About last question.
Do you like being in your school all the time? Or do you like
Yep.
and stuff.
And you guys, and this is where it might be a good lesson for you guys, because as you grow up and develop, you may find that there are some things that you can't do as well as maybe other people. And that's okay. That's normal, because there are going to be things that you can do better than other people. And that's what makes us all different. So I guess the one thing I would say is don't ever feel bad about something that's different about you or something that maybe you can't do as well as others, because there are definitely just as many things that you can do better than other people, and that's what makes us all amazing people. Maybe one more question.
Do you guys know about Glassland?
Yeah, we were going to plan on getting more involved with them this year. We've just had other things going on in the past with the violin and stuff. But does your brother do that?
Yeah.
Does he like it a lot?
He does basketball, track, and hockey.
Wheelchair basketball too? That's cool. Yeah, we should get more involved in that this year, Kate.
What do you like to do at home?
Well, I like to play with my friends a lot.
What friends do you have in your neighborhood?
Just all the kids that live by us. There would be too many to name. But she does all the same things. She plays hide and seek. She takes her scooter in the backyard. Nerf wars. Okay, last question for Rael.
What's Glasso?
It's adapted sports like that.
Great Lakes Adaptive Sports Association or something like that. It's for people with physical disabilities so that they can play sports. It's a really cool organization. They just play them differently in groups. So they might all play basketball, but everybody's in wheelchairs. Or they play power wheelchair hockey.
Could people play it like us, but with like
Without standing up.
yeah? Could we go play that?
I don't think so. I think it's just for people with disabilities, but I'll find out more and let you know. Okay, so I guess as a wrap up, we would just say if you guys have any questions during the year, you can always talk to Kate or just ask her. Okay, is there anything else that you want to say?
Kate, did you ever tell them your special rule about your wheelchair here?
You can only question if I ask you.
Yeah, the whole purpose of that wheelchair is so she gets exercise. So we want her to try to push herself around. But sometimes she might need some help, and then she'll ask. Okay, thank you. And thank you, Miss Albers, for giving us time today.
Thank you, Kate, for sharing this with us.